My name is Edwin Rona. I'm an Atlas Co-Fellow serving at Open Government Partnership. I'm from Kenya and I'm pleased to be here today. The nature of the project that I implemented was social audits, which is one of the tools on social accountability. And one of the greatest achievements was having civil society organizations and government working together. How we did this was that I was involved in training of 11 severe groups, that is citizen voice and action groups, which is a world vision approach. After that, there was an action plan that they were supposed to go and engage with government officers, especially using the approved budgets, the county approved budgets, because we gave them the copies. Within a span of 1 week, there was an outcry from government that CSOs had sent us the police. I quote. It was in a forum that I was with government officers, and I volunteered to tell them that it was actually me who trained them. And after some discussion, we agreed that we were going also to give a training to the government officers. And I remember having a training for the directors, then for the ward administrators, and then for the members of county assembly, which is the legislative arm of the county government. And after that, the greatest achievement was we faced less resistance to social accountability. So the lessons learned is that we sometimes assume that the knowledge we have is also with government, but that is not so. So it takes government and civil society organizations and citizens to dialogue to be able to get to understand what each and the other one really thinks about and what their priorities really are. When it comes also to budgets, one thing that we have as Elgeyo Marakwet CSO network is that citizens are not just consumers of services, but they are funders of government through tax. And so when it comes to budgeting, they should have an upper say in everything. And also when it comes to priorities, they are the users of services. And for that reason, they are the ones who know what the needs really are. And we propose in our county that every priority must have public justification, not government justifications. So that's our premise. We have an approach to grassroots community organizing, whereby we empower the demand side, which is the citizens. And for us, this is very useful for sustainability, in that it doesn't require any resources. The approach that we have is that we established what we call citizen oversight forums. These citizen oversight forums are at ward levels. That is the lowest structure of government. So our Elgeyo Marakwet CSO network has mimicked the government. That means we have our structure to look like that one of government. So at that very low level, we empower the citizens with the social accountability tools, and the one that we've used mostly is social audits. And we also give them copies of the approved budgets, so they can compare what government is doing and what is in the approved budgets. So in that case, citizens are very much motivated. This is one of our other achievements. How we made citizens to be actively involved in this is that we related government documents with their needs. If it is an issue to do with, if they have a problem in health, we relate health, that problem in health, with budget outcomes. And so whenever there is an issue to do with health, the citizens will go back to the budget. If there's something that was planned that is able to address their problem, then they monitor it and they keep a very keen eye on making sure that it's implemented.